We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike one. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. David Dahl is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
This is on the ground over to first. And there's out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And it's fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Reynolds, switch hitter, and he is considered among the best. He's got a solid swing from both sides, and at least in terms of making contact, there isn't a big drop-off against a righty or a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, Matty, I think a lot has to do with the fact that this guy plays with the big part of the field. He is not pot committed to pulling the baseball or going the other way. He stays through the middle of the field. He keeps everything working towards the big part, and it serves him well from both sides of the plate.
1-1 the count. A ball and a strike now to Bryant.
Nope, ball.
Reynolds gets his lead at first, nobody out. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. He's got it. Murphy on to Freeman. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. High in the air out to center field. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Second inning set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Brian Anderson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Reynolds is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat it'll be Chris Owings. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Push softly over toward the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Blackman is under it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-1 home is in off the plate. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. In now, Starlin Castro. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will leap to make an incredible catch. He takes away. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Drew Butera. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Line drive base hit. Into the box now, John Gray. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Tommy Pham, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Line drive to center field. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first down. So coming to the plate, Tyler Chatwood. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That's popped up. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. He stays alive, still 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Liner toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second, he's on his way to third. And Hayward is in at third base. He's got himself a triple.
Now back.
Here's Starlin Castro. Popped him up. Butera is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Brian Anderson. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the 1st out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Drew Butera. He reached on a single in his first try. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Tyler Chatwood, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brian Reynolds. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Chris Bryant earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Center fielder on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Ryan McMahon will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackmon. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. David Dahl to the plate now. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Tyler Kinley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
1-1.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Line to the right side. Blackmon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. From the belt, the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Pham has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Matt Kemp will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
But this is speared by the first baseman. So striding in, Drew Butera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. You can kiss it goodbye. In now, Tommy Pham. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tyler.
Jason Kipnis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27.
Pham's off and running. Pitch is a cold strike. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Ryan Reynolds. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Kemp. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Now back.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Kemp on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Jose Quintana has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
Josh Fuentes is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 8. Josh Fuentes.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, David Dahl. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
The batter, number 9.
Daniel Murphy steps in now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Wade Davis enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Kemp has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that will bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Heading out towards shallow right. Murphy waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's Starlin Castro. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Corey Seager. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. At the plate, Brian Anderson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out and a runner on third. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The count now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit in the air to left. Pham has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Hayward is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight.
Here now is the final line score tonight.